Hello all, Seriously here, back with some more No Man's Sky 2026. I'm up on the space station because I had to put some Corvette parts away. I was doing inventory management between episodes. Look at that, clean inventory. It's even organized by color, sort of. So it got squidgy at the end, but yeah, that's pretty nice. I don't need to carry any of this. Most of this should be on the freighter. I can access it from there anyway. However, the freighter's jam-packed with all the extra junk that I threw away. Gotta put some of that away still. And look, I don't have all my slots yet, so we need more of these thingamajiggers. So while we're here on a space station, let's see what these people have available. Sometimes it's a cargo bulkhead. Hello, Mr. Envoy. What do you got for us? A hyperdrive for free, anomaly detector for free. I don't have any of those right now. I'll take them. I'll take some free warp fuel too. And some free batteries. Why not? So we will take that free hyperdrive we got and turn it into free nanites right away. We don't need it. It's just 480 free nanites. There we go. That took a half a second to do, and free money. That's faster than scanning a single creature on a glitch decoration planet for 250 nanites, that's for sure. Alright, let's go back to our settlement. Let's activate that in our mission log. The settlers investigate the planetary settlement. It's in the dark. Okay, of course it is. I didn't time this. Sorry, I just logged into the game. Tis what it tis. Might look very nice at night. Who knows? Alright, we shouldn't land in the settlement proper. Let's land up on this ridge up here, I think. Whoa! Just because if we build buildings, we want our ship to be clear of them. And if we build a landing pad, we'll call our ship into it. Even before it's built. Hey, is there a word tube in our town? That's awesome. The Viking word for work. Alright, we got some work to do, I guess. And let me turn on the flashlight here. Okay, it is a Viking settlement, so we get the awesome stone buildings. I like these a lot. Yeah, I'm happy with that. Alright. So it says to investigate this building. I think we need to investigate this thing. Accessing planetary settlement interface access granted. Current overseer status missing, deceased. Overseer position presumed vacant. Apply for settlement yet. Closed during emergency decline. Okay, so there's an emergency here. I might need to walk into the village proper. Or is there a specific settler I need to talk to? There's nobody here. Speak to one of the settlers. Anybody home? I saw people milling about earlier. Where'd y'all go, guys? There's somebody in a mood. You sir. I want to get this going. Interloper, you are here too, with us, to the death. Settlement must be the source of the distress signal. What are they doing here, building a life exposed to the harsh planetary existence? Battered by the elements. This is a lush... What are you talking about, game? Before I can speak, I hear the wail of a siren. A hostile buzz descends upon the town. The Sentinels have arrived. Well, I already have my neutron cannon equipped, so we'll deal with them in short order. You. That was easy. Okay, now do we talk to that thing? Maybe? Speak with a survivor to learn more. Well, there's a nice captive survivor up here. I don't think he can get off of... Oh yeah, there's some stairs over there. Okay. Commander is... Interloper must command. Saloon's pleased to see another join the fight against the Sentinels, but it is clear they are tired, worn down from the fight. If no one helps them, I fear the settlement will not last much longer. Accept their thanks. Perhaps I could assist these settlers. The overseer position appears to be newly vacant. No. Yeah, interface granted. Missing deceased. Apply to be the overseer. Excuse me. Had to have a sip of water there. Yeah, I can do this. This is not ideal. Half population, very little happiness. Got almost triple our costs in productivity, but we'll get rid of that over time. Request granted. Construction in progress. Overseer's office is over here. Now, this one should be pretty quick, but I'm thinking maybe what we should do... Silica powder. Sure thing. Yeah, minute and a half. We could set our costs to... is that what you do? Set cost to free? Let's play around with that. This save is not locked into normal mode. We can adjust our settings if we need to. And let's try it out. I don't normally do this, so I don't know how to do it. So we're going to find out together. I'm going to wait for this stage to be done, though. So let's take a peek around while we wait in our last minute. It is very nice here. Look at this glowing grass, floating bubbles. Nice blue space color. Oh, let's pick up these. Any others? No, they were all small guys we destroyed. Okay. So, will it complete while we're paused? Let's find out. It would be in difficulty, and let's scroll down and mouse over these. Purchases on the right hand side. The price of unit and nanite purchases. The free setting also bypasses many costs required for mission progress and other similar dialogue interactions. Okay, I think it is purchases to free. Crafting can be done freely without the need to collect these resources, so we'll still need to pay the silica. Yeah, perfect, perfect. I think it's purchases we want free. Okay. And yes, it did complete while we were paused. So let's test that. It should take another minute and a half normally for this to complete. We're going to go and change difficulty, purchases, free, apply difficulty. If you back out of this, it'll ask if you want to save it, but apply is down here. And then you can back out without it asking you. All right, let's try this again. Nice picture of a tree for our hut. 5 metal plating required for next stage. 2%, 3%, 4%. No, it's still taking the full minute and a half. That was not what it was. So, And it didn't take my 5 metal plating from my freighter, so that just made it free. Okay. Let's see if we can adjust it while it's going. We're going to put that at standard again. We're going to put crafting at free. Yeah, that made it instant. That finished right away. I think there's a third stage, so we'll be able to test it here. 5 metal plating for next stage. 10, 20, 30, that's much better. It's not going 1% at a time, it's going 10% at a time. We figured it out. Okay. Cool. Final fit out. What do we need for this? Aronium, maybe? Microprocessors? I don't have microprocessors. Well, I have 2. Can we access them from there? We sure can. There we go. So I don't mind having to spend the resources, but I don't like the time gate on this. Even a minute and a half, that was a long time to wait. So we're gonna blaze through our settlement here, hopefully. Open building. Construction complete. We'll get some fireworks. I guess we just had a fireworky weekend in North America, at least. Room for 1 new citizen, productivity increased, maintenance costs increased. Yay! Everything's terrible. Let's talk to the terminal. Pool status. Oh, the name of the town is Tavinki's Pool. Like, pool stat. We have a pool? I didn't know we had a pool. Okay, back out of that. Let's talk to that. And no, we don't have all settlements yet. Let's view a construction opportunity, dance lounge, or a machinery unit. We do need to get the productivity up, but this is a very small building, so it'll be done very fast. But that doesn't mean we're going to get a good building after. I'm going to go with the saloon. We also need happiness. Let me out. Let me out. And where is the saloon? Right behind the overseer's office? Well, of course it is. Why wouldn't it be? Everybody wants to go to a bar right behind the sheriff's office. I mean, if the sheriff's drinking there, I guess they do. Hey, you know, didn't even switch to the mining beam for you. Okay, that's done already. Next. Metal plating. Oh, we can hear the music already. That shouldn't be going on. I don't think you should be playing music. Metal plating done. I don't know what's next in this thing. Let's find out. The other thing I forgot to check is now that we've accepted this, yeah, the settlers mission is gone already. So we don't have to do secondary settlements to finish that mission. We do have the settlers to Vinky's Pool now, though. And finishing that, I don't think we ever do, because this will stay here forever and tell us that when we have updates here, I think. We have 2 of 10 items required, it says. Carbon nanotubes. It'd be faster to do it this way. Boom, 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 boom. Started the final fit out. Okay. We're not ready to dance yet. Now we're ready to... No? Oh, we have to unveil the construction. Right. Awaiting opening. Construction complete. Dance lounge completed. And yeah, I'm bopping my head. Totally. Oh, buddy. Okay, he really couldn't wait to get in. He climbed right over to the console. It's a little dreary in here, guys. I do like the bar being in the corner. I guess the bartender hops over the counter. Good for him. Okay, and next up, back to the overseer's office. Wait. A new visitor. Yeah. Administration terminal. Greet the visitor. Yeah, we should accept the gift. Because we'll probably get bad result from this, and I don't think that's going to cost us anything except inventory space, and I'm holding rusted metal anyway. Yeah, I just got a bit. Okay. A distant transmission has reached a settlement. Oh, ooh, so this is going to get us to our Autophage Settlement, because we've already done the Autophage missions. Receive dissonant transmission. We'll accept that invitation. Ooh, ominous music there. Okay. Investigate the dissonant settlement. So now we have 2. If I go back to this one, though, and tap H. No, we have no current mission objectives on this. Whoa. No pending decisions. Alright, so we can't do anything here. And this is where I'm okay with there being a bit of a time delay, but the problem is it's like an hour, and then you have to come back and put more things, and then another hour, and then another hour for 3. It's just, that's too much. I'm not doing that. So, let's go and do our autophage. Try not to break too many trees or rocks here. Oh, there's a new problem. Citizen dispute. They saw us taking off. Alright, let's read it then, because we got 4 options here. Scout was arrested after trespassing in another settler's habitation pod. A number of photographs have been presented as evidence, although the images are grainy. It's unmistakable. Alright, we'll collect a fine. I don't think we don't want to do that. And this will get us less debt. Don't sneak into people's houses if you don't want fines. Deal with it. Alright, let's find this Autophage Settlement. It does say to consult the galaxy map. No, I just pressed the button it told me to. I'm going to hit the M button instead. Oh, it's right next door in Wheezeboy. Oh, Wheezebony. Wheezebony, huh? Well, put some meat on those bones. Eat up, autophage. They are pretty bony, I have to admit. Ooh, right into some planetary rings. Is that a freighter battle we're in? Of course it is. I forgot. This guy's inside the shields. Got him. We'll just deal with this nice and quick. It's part of the mission, apparently. Because I didn't go back to my freighter. I'm going to answer the hail so I don't have to land. I'm not interested. I've got an S-class freighter. Alright. Yeah. You know, it's nice looking. I'm just going to get the signal off by landing. We can get a reward, and it's probably a cargo bulkhead. I should really land. I was just saying we need more of them, right? Right? It's a C class, and it's got a impossible to pronounce name. Very happy we're not grabbing this one. I will take the Cargo Bulkhead. We've got a new citizen request. So apparently, what the setting we turned off, or on, however you want to look at it, also affects the duration timer for in-between missions, which is fantastic. That's amazing. Request payment instead. Cargo Bulkhead, I saw it. There we go. Great. Right, we're in a Corvette. Alright, let's scan this guy. It's a red sky, but if it's dissonant, it's not. Okay. So, let's target our mission. So we get a mission marker. Can it be on this planet anyway? Apparently it can. We're just going to take each of the settlements we get as we get them. We can go get new ones later if we really don't like them. Light showers weather indicates that we're going to have no showers at all, actually. So, Paradise Planet, basically. So we need to talk to the terminal here. Unavailable. Become the settlement overseer for 300. I have Atlantidium on me. Request granted. So we got to build a hut here. Okay. New Atlantid. Silica powder. Take a couple seconds. Alright, we got 2 settlements going on already. I say we go find a Gek and a Korvac settlement as well next time. Oh, tainted metal. No, not tainted metal. Metal plating. I'm going to make 11 because we're going to need 6 for a next part, maybe? Sounds familiar. And I do want to get back to the other settlement today, though, since we have new things to do there already. Final fit out and fireworks for completion. I do like the architecture here. It's pretty unique. Lots of purple we can't escape, though. I don't know if that goes too well with the red, but I know someone who would love it. Room for 1 new citizen. We have a new construction opportunity right away, probably. No, a decision. Live repairs. Shut down. We gain permanent productivity from this, but we gain a huge amount of debt. We're going to do this. Permanent productivity. Because this is a permanent minus to productivity. So we'll do that. I'll take some debt in order to do that. Okay. And we can just go from here straight back to the other one. My settlements. Did it say what it was? A settler request, maybe? Citizen request, yeah. Okay, it did say. So plus happiness and same deal here. That's a huge amount of debt though, but this is permanent happiness. That's permanent reduction to happiness. We'll do it. We just built a pub and they need a festival. That's not the screen I want to check. I want to check this out. Our happiness is now from, I think, what was it, 1 or 3% at the start? We're at 14%. Very good increase today. Our population has gone up too, slightly. This could be better. Getting worse there. Okay, so we should, in theory, only need to wait around a few minutes here. Got fireworks going off for that festival, that's what's happening. There we go. Let's say this happened at night. You know, I probably could have. There we go. That's probably better. Delayed it by a second. And got it in the screenshot. And get that vignette out of here. Nobody likes you. I'll add my own vignette. Sometimes I do, actually. Okay, yeah. Let's get the silhouette of the town in there. That's pretty good. Cool. Nice. Happy festival to us. Corvette's just hovering above when we call it, when we teleport in. That's interesting. I don't know if that's good, but we'll find out when we go back to the next one. Running smoothly. I hear that. Let's leave the settlement and see what happens. How you guys doing now? Nobody needs our help again. Fine. We'll just go do other things then. Yeah, I think what we're going to do next time is head around and look for some Gek and Corvette systems to find settlements in this galaxy. Hopefully nearby. I think it would be nice to have a little region of space that is, you know, ours. Stamping their feet about what? Let's check the mission log before we go. Running smoothly. Okay, everything's going great. Let's go to the Corvette. Yeah, our hatch is open. I forgot to close it, but pulsing closes it. Okay, where is the freighter? I suppose we can start our search right now with our last minute or two. So yeah, these missions will just be in our log forevermore. I think even after we've built the last building in our mission, we're still going to have this thing popping up saying settlement status running smoothly, or settler demand, or conflict, or what your mahoozits is. Just double checking. No frigate missions. So I'm looking for yellow stars. There's a Gek yellow star right there. Several planets. What about Corvax? Corvax 3-star economy right here. Let's go. And we'll check out planets next time, but we have time to do a scan, a planetary probe, see what this place looks like. And also to check space stations for free stuff and things. Hazy, so we have a swamp planet. That might be fun. A bountiful planet with activated copper. That might not be. Hot planet, cold planet. Temperate moon with what looks like brown grass. Nold might be a white grass / moon. If we can get our settlement there, that'd be cool. No mold on Nold. Maybe? I'm sort of tempted. Let's see how close it is to us, and we'll call it in space today. No, I'm not going to take an interceptor. Okay, where are these moons at? Right there. It's right there, and it has storms, so it might be white grass, but it's not paradise. It also has yellow skies, so boo. Boo earns. We'll still check it out next time. But until next time, have a good time.